guys, it's Casey Silly, and I'm sitting on my back porch. It's a little bit windy, but I wanted to share something with you that was on my heart today, something I've been thinking about a lot the last couple of days. And when I was at Summit, I kept catching myself talking bad about myself, talking about my weaknesses, the things about myself that I want to change. And sometimes that can be okay, to really look at the things in your life that you want to work on. But I was catching myself labeling myself. I kept saying, I'm so scattered. I'm so unorganized. I'm so distracted. I just kept saying those things about myself all the time because they really are things about myself I'd like to change. But even as I came home, I kept thinking about those things. And I went to do my laundry, and I pulled out one of my t-shirts from Summit, and it's one of the new PIO shirts from the PIO program. And on the front it says, define yourself. And I know that that's kind of like a play on words because the program's all about toning and definition. But as I pulled it out of the dryer, it just kind of stopped me in my tracks. I was looking at define yourself, and it really kind of caught me because I thought, here I have been labeling myself. And how many times do we put ourselves in these little boxes based on maybe things we've heard from when we were a kid? Maybe someone called you that. Maybe your peers, maybe a teacher. I don't know where we pick up these labels, but it's so easy to put ourselves in these boxes based on what we think is a weakness. And what would happen if we flipped that and defined ourselves? Sure, I need to work on being more organized. That is something I've always struggled with. But instead of seeing it as a bad thing, why don't we look at the good in ourselves? I'm unorganized because I'm very creative, and I do think outside of the box, and I have a lot of ideas. And so instead of always focusing on that, what if we made a new definition for ourselves? Define yourself. And if there's something about yourself that you don't like, you're more likely to change it if you stop focusing on it and instead focus on what you want to become, on this new definition of yourself. If I go around and tell myself I can be organized, I'm more likely to become that way than by putting myself in this box. And so I've been thinking about that a lot, and I just thought I'd share because maybe some of you out there are like me, and you've given yourself some labels that you just have carried your whole life. I'm shy, I'm introverted, I'm unorganized, I'm distracted, all of those things. And what would happen if you stopped and chose to define yourself instead? So that's my little bit of encouragement for you today, and I hope you're having a really great day. So think about it. Bye.